So, hello, we just arrived at Sarmizegetusa Romana, Ulpia Traiana, which is one of the two famous Dacian settlements since 2,000 years ago. And we have 30 minutes.
Turn right.
Thank you. We have 30 minutes left till they close. So let's see if they get us. We can get in. Please lead us the way. So yes, we got in. We have around 30 minutes to see the entire place. Basically, they're gonna build. How's this called? Visitor center. Colonia Dacica Sarmizegetusa. So the Dacian colony Sarmizegetusa. It was when
So this was the Romans.
the city was founded by the Emperor Trajan, the Roman Emperor Trajan. It was very big, from the Danube over to the mountains, and in this area lived approximately 20,000-30,000 people. They don't say the year, we shall see. So basically they have places where they lived and some temples. This is called the Temple of Nemesis goddess, and it's in the vicinity of the east gate of the amphitheater. It was surrounded by a rectangular peripheral wall. Among others, Nemesis was the protector of fortune, the gladiators needing a lot of fortune in order to come out alive from the walls of the amphitheater. At the that's a location, or in Britannia, such temples are embedded in the very structure of the...
So Nemesis is a god of like fighting, right?
Yes. I thought Nemesis means enemy.
Yes, this is where it's derived.
Dates back to the immediate after the conquering of Dacia, and it would function during the entire period of the province.
This was basically an official building.
Yeah, this was an official building. The building disposed of offices for those who conducted their activity here, two thermal systems,
They also had like
thermal
the temple
baths,
and the bath.
of which one was most likely belonged to the procurator. In one of the rooms were discovered several shrines, which denotes that it must have been a temple. And it's huge. Okay. Let's follow the tractor and the road. Hello, lovelies. Hello. Hello. How are you? It's like a free petting zoo. So this is the forum, right? The forum is really big. And this was the center of the city, where the two main roads intersected. Cardo Maximus, north-south, and Decumanus Maximus, east-west. On the three sides, east, north, and west, the yard of the forum was surrounded by porticos, marble colonnades. The entrance was made through a monumental gate, a tetrapilum situated on the north side. The yard of the forum was dominated by a great base of a statue or of a commemorative monument, which was flanked by statues dedicated to some Roman emperors. One would pass into the basilica, the building which dominated the entire architectural ensemble. At east and west, this place was flanked by a tribunal. From Basilica, one would pass into the Curia, a hall where the councillors of the city, the decurions, presided by the two mayors, the Dumvirate, discussed the important matters of the city. Okay. So here was the public fountain. It looked like this, but there's not a lot left of it. This was the interior of the forum.
So basically they built it in wood first because it was much easier, and once they had that going for a few years, they used a stone structure, limestone, right?
So this is where they would keep their treasures, the most valuable stuff. And because it's very important to keep this place and restore it properly, they installed this temporary roof to keep it safe from nature and weather and stuff, because the rest is not covered by anything, only this place. And this was obviously underground. Come on, Eddie, show us your Latin skills.
I don't have any. I know how you read it, but I don't know.
Can you read the first two lines for us?
Is it sedatio quofir? Or is that an E?
Seve piano plov. I think we need translations for this. So I find this place really impressive. It's one of the most visited archaeological places in Romania. This is also a column. Right now they're closing, so that's why it's basically nobody.
Do you want to play Dacians and Romans? I
No.
can be the Roman and start to fight you and oppress you. You want me to
That's
be the
not
Dacian?
true. Look what they built over here. And right now it's like visiting a part of, world history. Like you would gladly go to Rome and visit
I'm just hoping
Roman
I'm gonna
Forum.
trip here and fall on some gold and
gold.
fill my pockets.
Hello, cat.
Portocalie. There's that one. Este auro. This is the golden cat.
This is the local gold. Eddie, before we leave, any last words about this Roman settlement?
Yes, I've seen where they held the guards and where they held the prisoners and where they held the gold, and I'm hoping I'm gonna hold some gold myself. Lots of it.
Lots of it?
Yes, whether by earning it, stealing it, or tripping over treasure.
Yes, I think the last option, the last one, is the most likely one.
Keep looking for gold.
Keep looking for gold.
Questa affezionaci a sti motor.
Bye, beautiful cat. Eddie's always complaining about not drinking beer. Are you? Are you?
It's hard. I'll be honest with you, it's difficult.
It's difficult. All these beer places we'll have to do without Eddie. We have to go.
The winter version with Italian motifs.